Hello and welcome to a new video. In this video I'm building Crestlane 1. It's the third house for my own save where I will be building everything in all the worlds. So this is the third one in New Crest. New Crest is gonna be a modern world and I don't want it to have all the houses be modern and like very, I don't know, if it's modern, it's all very open. It doesn't have much clutter. I like clutter, so I decided to make this house a modern, but still looks like it lived in. So it has clutter, it has plants, it has all that stuff a little bit more than the other two, because well, I really wanted to make something, well, more me. I think the other two I like too, but they're just a little bit boring for me. But I really like how they turned out the other houses, but because they're already modern houses and the starter home. I was surprised with what I could put in with it, but this one I just didn't want to take note of the budget. I just decided to go with what I wanted to do and see what I came up with, and it turned out to be a pretty expensive house. It's like a luxurious house, so it has a swimming pool in the back. You see me build that in a little bit, but yeah, it's like this modern house. It doesn't have room for kids because it's only one bedroom and one bathroom, but it's like, yeah, it's like for people that doesn't want to live in a mansion but want to have that luxurious feeling, I guess. And yeah, you see me struggling a little bit with the build because I really wanted to use the black and white colors again, but the foundation was a little bit tricky because, well, I like the foundation without a border and it didn't come in black, so I needed to use another one for the black parts. And well, I think it looks pretty cute, but where it goes over into the other one, it looks kind of weird. This house has a lot of windows. I wanted to make it bright, and yeah, I just went crazy with the windows, but I liked it in the end, and I really liked how it turned out. Yeah, I really like the outside of the house. It was inspired by a picture I saw on the internet. It doesn't look a whole lot like what I saw on the internet because that house didn't have that much windows, and it was quite different, but it inspired me to build this one. Um, I went for a pretty simple floor plan, like this big living room, a kitchen, and this hallway where you come in. I know not all the houses have a hallway, but where I'm from, yeah, you have a hallway just to keep the cold out. So I decided to give my house is that because that's what I know, and yeah, I love to build what I know. So that's why all my houses normally have a hallway. Sometimes they don't because I want to experiment too and I want to try new things too. So, but in this house I went with this big hallway. Uh, because I already had a plan for it, and you will see that later on. I decided to just go with the greenery again on the outside. Instead of a fence, I don't know, I think that looks pretty neat, and I went with some greenery on top there. I think that looks really cute and really nice. And I will put in some more colorful flowers later because I really wanted to give this one some color too with the flowers, not with the furniture or anything because that's all also black and white, but I wanted to do something. You see me put those flowers up there. I really wanted to do something with the flowers. I didn't think it looked good on the outside of the windows, but on the balcony it looked really cute, so I just went for it there. And on the other side, I had some trouble with placing them, so I just had to raise them up to come to the same level to put them there. But in the end, I think it looks really cute, and it looks really, it brings a little color to the build because I love colors, and all black and white is nice for a while, but it began, yeah, I just wanted more color. And here you see me looking for some flowers to do on the outside. I went for the white ones just to fill it up to make it look more, yeah, more flowery. I don't know. It's just I really liked how it looked. So I didn't have to color the terrain. That was nice too. And here you see me place the lamps. I think it's really cute when you size them down and you just place them around. Um, yeah, I think that's just really cute. So I did it around the pool and in front where you walk up to the front door. So I thought that looked really cute. And yeah, you have to have light in your build, so you have to see something when it's dark outside. So I just decided that was cute for the outside. And for the pool, I I went a little bit crazy with the bottom. I really wanted to use those new things from Get Famous in my build, and I thought, oh wow, this is a perfect one. So I decided to make the flooring black because then you could see them better. It looks really cute from above, so I thought that would be great. And you see me here try to find some lamps for the outside. I changed them later on because when I'm doing this one, I placed these lamps and I think they look really cute next to the door and in between the window there. So I decided to do that from the doors, and you see me put them on the front door later on too because, well, I like symmetry, so all my doors needed the same lighting, and the same I do for the windows. I do them the same. But yeah, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I wanted it to look great. So you see me here doing the front doors, so everything is lit perfectly, and I really wanted to have some lights up there too, so to show the flowers off. So I decided to go with those. I just went for a simple entryway. I didn't put too much in, just a couch and some flowers because, well, I don't know, it's the outside, so it doesn't need too much. It's the front. You see me here do the downstairs toilet, and I think they turned out really cute. It's a small space, but I think I made it work. I'm really happy with what I put in there and how it looked, and yeah, I decided to do some paintings in there. Yeah, and in the end, I think it's a modern, but it's not like this just the sink and a toilet in there. There are some decorations. I really like that, so I really wanted to use it. And yeah, I like that. So for the upstairs, I decided to go with some curtains in front of the windows. I really wanted to close it off at first, but I thought no. I just hang those. You can close off yourself. I know it's not possible in The Sims, but well, you want some privacy when you're bathing, so I just decided to go with that. And I decided to put in a washer and a dryer here too, because, well, I think modern people have a washer and dryer in their home because they don't go to a laundromat, or they just have it on hand. So I really wanted to put it in there. And as you can see, I'm decorating quite a lot in here. The other ones were pretty, well, just simple, I think you should say. It is beautiful too, but I just like some clutter, so I made here some spaces where I could clutter it up because, well, I like having things on the wall in my build. And I decided to go with this big mirror behind it. I thought it looked very modern, and, well, why not? So yeah, here you see me starting to clutter it up. I put some plants up and some candles. I thought that would be perfect in a bathroom. Some candles when you want to have a bath with candlelight. Yeah, I put in some stuff so you can see people are living there, and the bathroom is used. So I really like that. And I had some trouble finding painting here, but then I decided, well, I just go for the same one. Why not? And yeah, I really like how this bathroom turned out because it's a pretty big one, and it still looks really modern, but it has everything as Sim needs. You can do your laundry, you can take a bath, you can take a shower if you don't want to spend a lot of time in there. So yeah, that's good. And I really like this kitchen. Normally if I do modern kitchen, it's pretty simple, easy and straight on, and well, I decided to go for something different. And yeah, I think I really like it. I don't have a dining table in here. I just have the bar stools on the bar. I think that's a very modern way to go on with your space. I really was bummed that it wasn't working out the way I wanted to, so I had to change it. But I really like how it turned out in the end. You see me decorated in a little bit, and it looks great. So yeah, I really liked how this turned out. I love that black backsplash for the kitchen. I don't know why, I just love it, and yeah, I just went with it. And yeah, I cluttered this up too a little bit, not too much because it isn't not a big kitchen, like you don't have a lot of workspace, so I didn't clutter it up too much, so your Sims can easily work there instead of going somewhere else. So yeah, and here you see me put in some plants and some yeah, some planks with some clutter on it. Yeah, I think it looks way better when you have some clutter in there because it looks lived in, and I like that look for my builds. I like it when I play with my Sims, and the background is like nicely decorated. I also love to make pictures with my Sims and just hang them on the wall so it looks good. So yeah, uh, yeah, I think it's just me that I just like clutter, so that's why you see me here doing that back thing. I thought that looked really cute. I just had the idea just pop up in my head, and I think, yeah, I could use that. So I really like that. You see me here put some clutter up. I decided to go with just yeah, just a little bit, so you have one open space there to work on. I decided to put some towel there too because, well, you have to dry your hands, of course. And at first I decided to hang up some pots and pans and things up there, but I decided to change it around later. You see me just removing it a little bit. I decided to put like some fruit up there in a plant, so it looked a little bit more lived in. And then I decided to go for some other lighting, and I didn't use this lamp very much yet, so I thought it would look really cute here, sized down with the three of them. So I'm really happy about it. And the hallway, I like to you have this big case for your shoes, and then this closet next to it where you can hang your coat in, so you won't see it when you come in. And yeah, it's just it's a big space, but I think it looks great to walk in the space. And yeah, I decided to put in some of the plants, new plants. I love them, but I didn't use them that much, and they were perfect here. And yeah, I think it turned out great. I don't know too much about how hallways look. Mine hallway is pretty large too. I just put in a closet where I can put stuff, so I have more storage. And there is this closet where you can hang up your coats and put your shoes if you want. So yeah, my hallway is a little bit of a weird space, but yeah, I wish they used it somewhere else, but with the layout, it isn't quite that possible. And the bedroom is a pretty standard, I think. It has this big wall with closets. I just wanted to use those from Get Famous. I didn't use them yet, and I really wanted to use them. So yeah, I used them. And the Shref lamps, yeah, I don't know. I really wanted to use them one time, and I thought, oh, they're white, they're perfect for in this room. So I just put two there, and you see me here trying to fill up that wall with the windows. It was really weird because, well, it wasn't in the middle, and that was a little bit disturbing. But I decided to go with a bookcase. That looked pretty good. So I thought I would just go with that, and yeah, just make it a yeah, just a little bit more lived in. It's pretty simple. It doesn't have too much clutter, but I don't think a bedroom needs that much clutter. You just sleep in there, so, and get changed, so I think that's fine. And here, this space I really like. It's like this little loft. I really liked it. I wanted to get more color in there, so you see me putting together well, two plants in one here. It wouldn't fit when I raised it up, so I just did it this way. And I decided to put a piano in here. You see me place it right now. I think, oh, that would look really cute up there, and if you're playing there you can look out of all the windows and see the view. I thought that would be great, so I gave them a fancy computer, of course. I didn't clutter the desk too much. I don't know, I just my desk is always cluttered, but I wish mine was a little bit more clean, so you can, well, have a better overview. But well, yeah, I like it. So this is one yeah, one of my favorite spaces in the house, I think, because, well, it's just it looks really cute, and you can see all around out of the windows. You can even see into the backyard if you want, because there are some windows there. So yeah, here you see that I forgot the basket for your laundry, so I just went back for it. And I kind of like, I'm all over the place in this build, because, well, I had an idea for that, and then I had an idea for that, so I didn't quite do the rooms in order, but I really loved how it turned out. The little balcony was, well, I didn't think too much about it when I built it, because it has this weird L shape and you can put much on it, so I decided just to go for a chess table and some seating, and I put a tray for some lemonade next to it, so you can just in the summer sit out there, drink a drink together and have just a fun time. I really wanted to use these little spaces downstairs as a sort of a closet, so I decided to make one a shower, because when you went swimming you can shower off there instead of have to go all the way upstairs in your wet bathing suit. You can just shower there. I thought it was really clever. I don't know if you like it too, but I thought it was cute and clever, so I just put it there. And yeah, I wanted to use a fancy barbecue, but it was so big, so I decided to go with the black one with like the golden trim. I don't know. It looked fancy too, so I just went with that one. And yeah, I used the plant from the Caribbean update. I normally don't use that plant that much, because it's like really big and you have to have a lot of space for it, and I had it here, so I was really happy with it. And you see me cluttering up here the outside space too, because, well, I just wanted to make it more me, so I decided to just go ahead with the clutter. I really like that it has just the things you need outside. Has some paper towels that come up there, and some sauces, so well, you can never have enough sauces during your barbecue, so that's what you need. I really like this table, and it looks really good outside, so I went for that one. No, it isn't, well, it's open, so you can only eat there if it's like nice outside. And here I made a little closet for the broom and for the gardening stuff, because, well, there's a hedge around. I know you don't have to garden it yourself, but I thought they have a lot of plants, so they need some gardening stuff. I didn't give them the gardening things because, well, I didn't think that would look that as modern, so I just went for this seating area and this lounge area and the pool. I really like that. I had some troubles with the with that thing. I cut it out, but I think I tried to place something there for like 10 minutes or so, and I just cut it out. You see, it doesn't look too great with the table on there, but, well, you just have to think it's not there, the bottom of that umbrella. You just think, well, I just don't see that. But I think it's a shame we don't have a one that you can place on a table yourself, because that would be really great, because, or just like a straight one instead of like with this big thing at the end. So yeah, that's a shame, but I really like how it turned out. And I really wanted to use these lamps. I almost never use them because they're way too big, but I could use them here, so I was really happy with it. In the living room, I tried something new. I decided to go for like a sort of a wall, but not really a wall, where I could hang the TV on. I think it really looks cute, and it looks like it is properly put on there. So I think that's great. And for the furniture, this is more like a retro furniture, but I thought it looked cute in here, and I really liked it, how it looked with, yeah, with everything together. So I was really happy with it. And of course, I gave them a console and the Lindsay because, well, they have all the luxury they need. So I use this tree too. This is one of my favorite plants, and it's so big you can never use it like normally. But I really wanted to use it here, and I really like the white color. But it's really weird to put the white in like a color for home or something. But here it looks really pretty. So I was really happy I could choose that one. Um, yeah, I really like that I could fit a bar in here too, because, well, you gotta have your drink right. So I changed it later on because it isn't centered, so I was really bugged about that, so I changed that later on. And here's just a little sitting area where you can sit and talk if you have your drink. I thought that it looked really cute. And on the other side, I start with a chess table, but I turn it into yeah, into a play table later on. We're almost at the screenshots, so if you want to download this house, you can. It's on the gallery under the hashtag MissDiwy. I will also place a link down in the description, so you will have an easy download. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!